Welcome to Pull the Pin Ready, a place where you're going to get a veteran's opinion. I'm Jim. Joining me again is Jason. Do we need to go through all that intro stuff? You're in the green now. You look like Hulk. Or Hulk's red now, isn't he? Did they ruin that movie or what?
I'm,
Did you even see that, the new Captain America?
no, I don't watch that.
Yeah.
I don't watch much movies and TV and shit.
Oh, I just started watching Squid Games, but the woke. I don't like the woke movies anymore. So, and I think they've got a red Incredible Hulk now, and the guy who had his own character is now Captain America. Like, I don't know, whatever. It's stupid. I don't really want to watch it anyway. But anyways, welcome to the show again. Again, as we said, we're going to record them when we can, so nobody's disappointed. I may even switch to a maybe Tuesday, Thursday posting since we're only getting 2 out a week, unless this Wednesday, Friday works. But yeah, what are those spirit fingers? What is that called?
I don't know, dude.
Well, shout outs as usual to Johnny, Christine. I don't think I've seen a post from them since our last episode. I don't think.
Well, let's pull
No.
the pin already, okay?
Yeah, I didn't see them post on the other two, so maybe they've already disappeared. But no worries. We're still going to keep doing it. So
Yeah,
here we are.
Exactly.
And this is an open forum here. We don't really have a topic, but there was some stuff I wanted to talk about. Number one is one of our favorite podcasters, Dan Bongino, and his new position as was
Fucking
assistant
solo
director.
thing, oh, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, the unfortunate part is his show is going to stop.
Is it
So
really?
yeah, because he can't do it. It's like some rule. He's got to, separate himself from the show, whatever.
Yeah, it's probably a conflict of interest for sure.
Yeah. So he's going to follow the law, and he's going to do away with. I mean, he's obviously expanding. He's got, I don't know what they call it. There's a new show or something lock. I mean, shuttle lock, stutter lock. I don't know what it's called, but he's rebranding basically and putting his show underneath the brand. His wife's going to run the brand, and he's going to have other people on. But I only watched him, so.
Good for him.
But again, I mean, I feel great. I mean, this is what we wanted. We want good people in good positions that are going
Right.
to change, now the FBI, hopefully. Because I don't know if you heard this, but a whistleblower came out talking about them shredding the Epstein files right now because there's an internal server
Oh,
where just the FBI has access to, and they're shredding the
Right.
Epstein files.
who's allowing them to do that?
I don't know, man. You got to assume, and I think I've talked about this before too. Like, they always say, "Oh, the top brass is corrupt," blah blah blah. Well, that's
Right.
bull crap. There's got to be regular agents that are corrupt too.
But I hope there's some type of fucking like timestamp or whatever that shows who fucking did it.
Well, I mean, you could see who's on duty, who logged in for the day. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like who
Right. When it
signed in the
when it was
building.
deleted.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day here, like this is my point. There's a whistleblower. Obviously, there's not enough of them because if I was standing in that FBI office and I heard, "Hey, you need to start deleting these files," I'd be like, "Oh no, you're not." You know what I mean? I'd pull the plug, whatever, and then immediately call somebody. You know what I mean? Like, where are the patriots that are working in the FBI? So I'm no longer covering for these guys anymore.
Well, you would
Because-
think that they would be able to feel that way. Yes.
Well, like when the feelers went out, they're like, "Hey, we're trying to figure out who's corrupt in there." Obviously the corrupt people don't want to get caught, but the
Right.
people who are not corrupt are going to lose their jobs because they're not standing up.
But if I'm the not corrupt guy, and Jimbo Tron is telling me to fucking delete them, I'm gonna say fuck you. I'm not deleting them, and I'm gonna. I be confident enough now to be able to report you and have your ass
Right.
fucking gone.
That's my point. So I'm no longer buying that it's only the upper echelon because
That's
there's
interesting.
dirtbags in the FBI right now that are following these orders.
Well,
You're
the
not
thing
telling me
is,
the
though,
upper echelon came
is-
down to delete this stuff.
Yeah. The thing is, though, is that Epstein file shit is so fucking deep. I mean, in all actuality, I mean, there's rumors that Trump's on the goddamn thing.
Well, Trump
So
did.
maybe the fucking
Trump was
maybe
associated
Trump's
with.
telling him, you better delete that fucking shit before my name gets out, motherfucker.
Trump already addressed that. That he
Right,
was the one that when he found out who he was, he's like, yeah, this guy doesn't belong. He's no more. He's allowed here.
right.
Anybody can fall for it. I mean, even the Pope can be seduced. It's just a matter of how
Hey,
much.
let's not talk about the Pope right now. Poor
Whatever.
guy.
Whatever. So the point I'm getting at though is
No,
that
I know. I'm joking.
yeah, he if you're associated, and again, like I said, I have no sympathy anymore for these line guys. If you're not coming out now and saying, "Hey, this is wrong," stopping it, doing something, then you're part of it. You need to go
If
too. Goodbye.
if
Fire
you're
them all.
saying hey diddle diddle, and yeah, it is what it is, man.
And
It's just
the whistleblower's on camera, so it's not like some anonymous guy. He's literally on camera saying, "This is what they're doing."
right. It's every day, every minute, every hour, it's something new and something that doesn't surprise me and is really not mind blowing at all because it's shit that we expected anyways and we thought all along. So
Yeah, and in the end, it doesn't even matter anymore because I've learned this, recently. It doesn't matter because, like Bongino, used to say, it's not hypocrisy, it's hierarchy. Like this is literally the same stuff that's been happening on both sides, and each side keeps saying, "Oh, it's you that's doing it, not me. It's you." So people have no more morals and values anymore. There's no more accountability. There's
I
no more
know
heroes. They're gone. There's maybe a few here and there, but
there,
the
there,
masses of them gone.
there's just so much shit going on right now that it's mind blowing. I mean, like, what did I just? I've seen I've, I've seen so much shit go on right now that first of all, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Second of
Well,
all,
well
my mind's not blown because I've always thought it to begin with. I mean, like this this
we
whole
you're cutting in and out again.
well, whatever. This did you see they're talking about fucking they're gonna they're gonna cut so much money that we're gonna get stimmy checks again for any taxpayer.
Well, yeah, they talked about the money they got 20% going back to the people who
Yeah,
paid the taxes. So it's not like a stimulus check where everybody gets one. It's
right,
taxpayers are going to get $5,000 of their money back. But that was
right.
only an idea. But before we jump too far, I wanted to talk about because these FBI guys and how we just talk about how everything's eroding. It's even sad too. The military, like, you know, I no longer just take for granted that military guys get respect. They're patriots. I don't do it because what's the dirtbag with the one eyed the patch guy?
Is he still around?
Yeah, he's a Texas congressman or
Oh
something. That
Jesus
the
Christ!
one eyed moron. You take that pat. He's probably got a nice hole you can put it in. But I'd poke the other eye out.
Does he
Crenshaw.
still have a patch or not?
Yeah, Crenshaw. Yeah, he's been the
Oh
most
yes.
disappointing joke of a veteran ever, and they just caught him on a hot mic telling somebody that if he ever met Tucker Carlson, he'd kill him.
I, I'm not surprised.
Like, don't get me wrong. I understand, appreciate military tough guy stuff. I get it. You know what I mean? I understand it. But Crenshaw's a douchebag. He's I wouldn't call him a traitor because I'm not that sure yet. But I've seen all the crap he's doing. He's a left wing liberal. That's what he is. He's in disguise. Well, no, let me put it this way. He just bought into the money train and he wants to get the
Right,
money train. That's
right.
all. He wants to be part of the corruptness.
He's
That's all
part
it
of the
is.
kickback. Yes.
Yeah. He didn't get in there
Um,
for his
I,
country or pride or loyalty.
to be totally honest, I've been watching so much news this past month that I'm getting tired. I'm
Yeah,
getting
the news
oh,
is burning out. It's I'm,
it's
I'm glad we're winning.
well I see like we described like I was talking about last week or some of our episodes. I've got Canadian friends and they're fucking brainwashed, dude. And my buddy, my buddy sent me a link to the guy that's gonna get elected, and he starts It starts with a P. I don't know what the guy's last. I don't care because I don't give a fuck. But he starts talking all this bullshit and trying to flex his muscles. And Donald Trump is gonna fucking chew him up, spit him out, and I'm getting tired of this fucking shit. They
All we gotta do is cut off the security bill, dude,
well, they're
and then
fucking.
lights out.
How does Canada play like they're some fucking victim to us?
Dude, I get it. Like Canada's the amount of people in Canada is like less than what New York City's
Christ.
population or something.
And
Like
the point of the matter is that they're not fucking victims. We're big brother to every fucking buddy. We fucking we subsidize them, and they're getting mad because Trump wants a little help on the border, and if they don't help, he's gonna fucking tariff them.
we should just take Canada. We should tell all the Canadians to move up to Quebec, and then we'll take the rest of Canada.
All
We'll
we
just
want
take
is
it.
Alberta. That's all we need. We need the West Coast. Fuck
That's what I'm
Ontario.
saying. We should just take them. That's all. Period. Done. Bye. Go ahead. Fight. What are you gonna do? Fight us?
No,
You gonna
let
fight us?
Ontario and fucking Quebec be their own fucking bull. All the East Coast just be their own. They could be Canada still.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like getting mad at your bodyguard because he doesn't wear the right cologne. You know what I mean? Like what? I've been covering you, protecting your ass for years. You know, putting money into your economy for years. While you screw me over, and I'm supposed to like what? Screw Canada. I don't give a damn. We own
We,
hockey now. It doesn't matter if we won or
we
not.
buy their fucking goods. We buy a lot of their fucking goods.
Yeah.
We like I said, we subsidize them, and they buy our goods too. But you know what? We don't fucking. We don't. They're gonna need us before we fucking need them.
Yeah, they tariff ours though. I told you last time. They put heavy tariffs on ours, and we don't do for them.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to keep them standing up, and then they go and treat you like look. It's like it's horrible, dude.
But then they play victim though.
So let them, dude.
Uh,
Let
and
them.
then booing our fucking national anthem at the hockey games. Fuck you, you fucking pieces of shit.
And that's my point. So just stop funding them. Let's see
Right.
what the hell they do. Stop funding them. They want to talk the talk. Like I had no problem with Canadians per se. I like Canadians. I had no problem with them.
I
But if
got
you're
a
going
bunch
to
of
support a
Canadian friends,
dirtbag,
man.
huh?
So it is what it is. I don't hate them. I love driving up to Canada when I'm back
Yeah.
home in Buffalo. I
I don't.
fucking love it.
I don't ever need to, so it's not like I'm losing anything.
It's not exactly, and I don't need to either.
Yeah.
But I go up there and I kind of support their economy. But I buy
Yeah.
a bunch of bullshit.
I mean,
Yeah.
even like hockey, we laugh about the hockey because whatever. Yeah, maybe they got a lot of hockey players because they have rinks on their street corners like we have basketball courts.
Well, they subsidize their fucking hockey.
Well, but the point is, so what?
And
You
they're
still have
probably using our money to do it.
even at that, if you took out all the Canadian hockey teams in the NHL, we'd still have a good NHL. It's not like we
Exactly.
need them.
No, we don't. What is there fucking four Canadian teams?
No, it's got to be more than that.
Well, what do we
Winnipeg,
got? We got
Winnipeg,
Montreal,
Calgary,
Toronto,
Montreal,
Calgary.
Toronto, Calgary. No, Winnipeg, Calgary, Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver.
So
It's at least five.
6 then. Whatever.
Yeah,
We don't fucking need them.
that's
We
my
can
point.
expand in the States.
That's my point. We don't need them, so they need to just knock it off, man, and just stop playing stupid games.
No,
But anyways,
but that's what little brothers do, I guess. So it is what it is. What else was there? A couple
oh
more plane crashes, which was interesting.
yeah,
I,
I didn't have a whole thing wrote up, but how about Joy Reid? You see that MSNBC thing?
fuck that dumb fucking.
She's
I'm
got to be the most ignorant racist I've ever seen in my life. Saddens me that people even watch it, but it's hilarious. She's crying at my show has value to who?
she's a fucking ignorant, dumb.
Oh, and then Rachel Madcow or Robert Madcow, whatever his name is, he or she is over there throwing MSNBC saying it's a racist thing. They're
Of
like, what is
course,
wrong with these people,
of
man?
course,
You think they're
of course.
grifting, or you think they're just that
What
stupid?
else? Oh yeah, you just made something pop into my head, and then it fucking brain farted out. Uh, yeah, because I was watching Laurel Trump about some shit. It was just like, gee, I don't remember that. So whatever.
Yeah.
Anything else, man? Anything else? There's just, I mean, there's so much shit going on. That I
Well,
don't
that's what I said. You just like you said that politics are getting boring, but it's good to see we're winning. It's good to see that we getting Trump's getting the right people in. I mean, I ran into a. This is why it's frustrating because like I don't get these people. A lady came in, or I ran into a lady today, and she was talking about Doge, talking about well, I really don't feel comfortable with a bunch of high school kids having access to my social security number.
If she don't like Biggie Balls fucking having it, then too fucking bad.
I'm just sitting here thinking, like, do you understand that you're complaining that people are hacking your bank account right now? They have your social security number. So what is that high school kid gonna do? Take the
First
$3,000 you
of
have left in
all,
your account?
first of all, he doesn't have her fucking SSI per se. He he probably can see it, but he can't think. I mean, he'd have to write it down to fucking have it and keep it.
Yeah, but even if he did, dude, they already had this huge release. What was it, 100 million social security numbers released last year or the year before?
Right.
Like they already had this. Like
I
your
don't know.
crap's already on the deep web, the dark web right now. And you think these genius guys working for Elon really need your money? Like what? These
No,
people are just so brainwashed. They're so like even if it was a legitimate threat, I want to give them, the benefit of the doubt. Even if it was a legitimate threat, because we're all scared to lose everything. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I wouldn't want to lose everything either. I don't want somebody taking. Even if I only had $1,000 in my bank account, I wouldn't want anybody in there taking it.
I
I
don't.
understand
Yeah,
that, but
I don't want nobody taking my shit. But you know
But the
what?
guy that is
I don't.
telling you that the politicians who represent you are stealing your money is the one you're mad at? Like, I don't know, man.
I don't pop piston, so you really can't steal shit from me. So I'm flattered if you wanna look up my social security number and try to take my VA benefits or whatever.
I mean, I
Because
guarantee it's already out there.
I ain't got shit anyway. So it's just like there's so many people. There are more people that I know are fucking poor as fuck, and they're worried about like shit like that. It's like, come on, if you're like a multi-millionaire or even had $1,000 in your bank account, then I'd probably worry about it. But you ain't got fucking shit.
Right.
You're driving a fucking hoopty. You got fucking $20 in your bank account. You can barely fill your fucking car, but you're gonna be pissed off because some guy fucking SSI number. The fuck out of here.
And just think about what do you think Elon's paying these kids? These are
Well,
supposedly genius kids that create like all this stuff. Why would they need your money? Like, why would Elon need your money? Like, what would Elon do if he took all the money in the world?
he already has it, so it doesn't
But
matter.
that's my point. He couldn't buy everything because I mean, it's just stupid. These people are just dumb, and I understand the corrupt crooks that are making a big sting of. That's how you weed them out, and I think that's what you remember. What Elon? I want to talk about that. This will be the last thing before we go because we're getting late. Elon sent out that email. Did you see that? He sent
Yeah,
out an
yes,
email
I wanted to talk about that.
telling government people to
Yeah,
reply.
yeah.
The one lady got on there and say, "Oh, he sent it out on a Saturday afternoon, and we had to reply by Monday night." Like that's so wrong. Like,
You're probably not doing shit Monday anyways, so lie.
so I mean, think about what you're saying. Like, if I were to ask you right now, "Hey, what did you do last week?" Not even for job, like not even work wise.
Right.
I'm sure you can come up with 5 things you did last week.
Well, I would take it as an attack, man.
Oh, of course you would, right?
Dude,
Because
oh my God, you asking me that? That's wrong.
right now,
Why?
if I was your boss and wanted you to be accountable for what you signed up to do, you'd be super offended, right?
Oh
Holy
God,
cow!
that's
You mean
not right. You can't ask me what I did.
you want to hold me
You got
accountable?
my paycheck. You can't ask me that.
Oh
Oh my
my
God,
Isn't
no
it, isn't it
way.
pathetically embarrassing? Like, and this is how you
Fucking
know when these people are fighting this. Okay, you don't like the delivery. Say, I don't like the way he did it. I think it's
right.
wrong. But
But then, did you see that some of the bosses said, "Don't
yeah,
fucking respond."
even Kash Patel did for the FBI and the
Right.
other one
And
did.
I
Yeah,
and you know what? That's a good boss then if they understand what's going on.
Well, let him take the accountability because maybe he has a different
Exactly.
plan.
It,
Right.
I didn't know Cash did that. That's cool.
Yeah. Maybe he's got a different plan. I still think him and
Right.
Elon should be on the same page.
Right.
But I think the purpose, I think what they were saying was, is
Well,
Elon, I think Elon had said it, I don't know if it was a tweet or interview. He said it was intentionally designed to see who wasn't even checking their emails.
right. Right. Well, that's what it was. It was designed to catch non-existent people.
Like the accounts where
Like
nobody's even
like
existing.
like
And
the fucking 130-year-old fucking person getting a security check.
right. The people
That's
that
what
are
it
on
was.
the payroll that aren't even working.
That's kind of the basis of that email. But it also, I mean, he's stirring the fucking pot a little bit. What's so good for him?
Yeah, I don't know how you could be mad when your boss wants to know what the hell you did last week.
Well, taking it the personal attack. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
These
That's
people,
fucking so stupid.
the people complaining are exactly the reason we need to do this. We need to get them out.
Right.
There are probably way more qualified people that can be in those positions, making money, doing the right
Well,
thing.
it's the people that are complaining are the ones robbing motherfuckers on pay.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like, I, it's just unreal. It just blows my mind. It reminds me of a guy that was on your show. I wonder if he got an email.
yeah. I'm sure he did, but I can't attest to what he was doing. So,
I I wonder if he fucking got an email, and
yeah,
if
oh, I'm sure
his
he
ass
did.
has to go back to fucking work.
I'm sure he did. I haven't heard from him. I'm sure he did,
I
but
I sure the fuck hope he has to go back to work.
yeah, but he
So,
will. He will go back willingly and no problem. I don't know if he's I don't
good.
look. I don't think he's the kind of take it. Well, I think a lot of people would take advantage of a good situation
Well,
if he gave
this
it to
is
them.
this isn't about him. So,
No, but I'm just saying. And I had the same conversation with somebody else. I said even if we get rid of all the trash out of the government, we're going to fill it with people who will become trash because that's people. Once they
right,
start
right.
seeing, oh look, there's free money
Well,
over here. Oh, nobody's going to say anything. Oh, I guess I'll take it.
a, a guy that used to come on our episodes once in a while, Killjoy, my buddy from Texas, he and, uh, it's great that we're doing this now, but he's afraid it's going to come around tenfold, and
Right.
people are going to you know take advantage, use the system a lot worse than what it was
Right.
in 10, 15 years.
Right. Well, all right, we're running pretty late on this one. So let's go ahead and wrap this up, and then we'll come back. We'll do another episode later and talk about some more stuff because I don't know if we're losing people viewing, but 20 minutes is long enough for them.
Yeah,
Although maybe like I said, maybe what we need to do is consider going to one show, release it on Friday, and make it like an hour-long show. I don't know if you'd be up for that, or if we can
what?
just we maybe try to get some other vets back on here that can just commit 1 hour a week, just 1 hour a week. That's it. So, well, we'll see. But in the meantime, do the like, share, subscribe, and stuff, all that other stuff
Yeah,
that we do. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah. You can't go to the website because I think we're still losing the website because we don't have the money. And until then, Godspeed.
Pull the pin already.
I don't know what that sexual gesture was, but boom. Thanks for joining us here at Pull the Pin Already. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you like what we do, go ahead and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. But most importantly, leave a comment below. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinions. Hope to see you here next time on Pull the Pin Already.